Alright guys, we're continuing where we left off. We got everybody leveled up. We're gonna go talk to the captain, see if she has anything to follow up with. So she does.
I can't believe my father sent someone to keep an eye on me and protect me. Oh, does he really believe me to be so defenseless? Anyway, forgive my bad temper. Did you want to talk about something?
No, guess not.
I won't bother you any longer.
Don't worry. It's always a pleasure talking to you.
Okay. Let's see here. Kind of want to talk to, well, Ludwig's quest did sound pretty interesting. Let's go talk to him.
Well then, have you got time to help me find my nephew?
Yes, free to help him.
I understand why you're worried. Let's try to find out what happened to your nephew.
What is it?
See you later.
Of course.
Let's look here. Am I fair? Retail Blockwood, Joseph. Okay, so we're going back to me. So that's where we're at. Is this? Yeah. Doesn't really show us anywhere. Oh. Yep. So we'll go here. See if it lags up here again. Maybe a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Prepare to disembark. We've arrived at our destination.
And we take our boat. Alright. Let's see. I feel like we have to take her because it's her town. Add her to party. And in case it gets hairy, let's take another melee fighter in there. And I'll just fight in the back end.
Look, the man sitting at that table is probably the man who delivered the letter to me.
Okay, well, apparently I have to go around and talk to him.
You? You're here? I suppose you're hoping to silence me. And to think my poor mistress was delighted to make your acquaintance. If only she'd known what a monster you are. You and your whole family of criminals. I will not be intimidated. I will find her, whatever it takes.
I don't understand a single thing you've said. Explain yourself. That's all I'm asking.
Yes, play the fool. I know you're to blame for what happened to her, and I'll prove it. I'll have you hanged.
You're not the first to promise me that. Now stop this childishness and tell us what happened. We can help you find your mistress.
You keep playing your little game. But you won't fool me. We'd only been here a few days when she told me to stay in her room here at the inn because she was going to meet you. She was so happy to have been contacted by your nephew, who had promised a meeting with you at the docks. She could already see herself doing business in Dutton with your help. But she never came back. And when I went looking for her and mentioned your nephew, I was told that he was missing too. So don't tell me you had nothing to do with it.
I never arranged any meeting with your mistress. I can assure you of that. My nephew must have used my name to secure the meeting.
You're nothing but a family of criminals. That's what you are. I've had enough of your lies. But I won't give up. I'll find her.
If this woman had a room here, we should search it. We could find out more about her meeting, too.
Go check out the rooms here. That's our room. Check this room. There's nothing here. This a no, because I don't have. Let me check my skills, attributes, events. Oh. I don't have a terrible shot at it, but this should be loaded. It's not going to be like quest items in there, so we'll come back when we have more.
I don't have the key.
That's that easy, so. And there's the quest item.
They arranged to meet on the docks next to Overseas House. Your nephew is signed. Rudolph, the nephew of the smuggler Ludwig.
What on earth has got into the lad?
Let's go and have a look on the docks. Maybe we'll find something there.
We see the map. No, it's a world map. Okay. Maybe come back and get a faucet for disguises. Which ducks? North is the house of foreigners. So this is the foreigners, and so it's right over there. No, we won't need to do that. see something here? Or... Yeah.
This is the place mentioned in Rudolph's message.
Let's look around. Maybe we'll be able to learn what happened.
There's something right there. Good. Pick that up. This up. And that. Oh, just like random crap.
Someone was hurt. There's blood here. They stepped in it. So we'll be able to track him.
I hope it's not Rudolph's blood. What have you got yourself into, boy?
My people don't wear hats like that. A merchant from the congregation, on the other hand, might find it to her taste.
The trail goes this way. Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
Trail leads to this warehouse.
See. Now we would need faster for the yeah, whatever. This is unfortunate. Go ahead and rebind some keys here. Reinforce. Where's done at? There we go. And rebind that to well. There we go. Want to catch them just right. I think the best thing to do is this here. Now, that's it. And I have, nope, we get that.
Show them what we're made of!
These weren't knots used to secure goods. I'd say this rope was used to tie someone up.
This note talks about moving goods to a cave in the back country. The goods must be the merchant and the boy.
I know where that's at. Alright. I can't open that door, so I have to go through this one. Okay. What? Excuse me? I'm confused. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I don't know why it's saying I can't interact with the doors. I'm going to load. Right here it should be. Yeah.
Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
And can I leave now? No, it says. Is there an interaction I'm missing? It's gotta be. Actually not possible. Should I lock up my game here? I don't know, this might be a short video. Let me check my time here. Yeah, it might be a real short video. Let me do a quick search here. I'm not seeing anything. Let me look around here. I'm pressing all the buttons here. Oh, this is why. Nothing in here.
I think that's all there is. I doubt we'll find anything more.
Damn it, Rudolph, what have you got yourself into? Everything suggests that he's involved in some kind of kidnapping.
Your nephew is one of my people now. Trust me, I don't like this any more than you do.
What do you think? Could he be behind all this?
The lad I knew had never set foot on a ship. In fact, he'd never been further than his own property line. I'd like to say he couldn't have done it, but the truth is, I don't know. And now all I want to do is save him from the gallows.
Then let's try to find that cave from the letter.
Let's. The sooner the better.
I know where it's at. So, wonder what was in that cave. So they gonna be back now? I feel like they're gonna be back, right?
I knew if I followed you, I'd find something. What were you doing in that warehouse? Is that where you're keeping my mistress?
We're not holding anyone. We followed a trail that led from the docks to this place.
A likely story. It's a good thing I hired these men. We're gonna tear this place apart and find out where you bastards are hiding her. But first, we're gonna search you. You can't leave here with any evidence. Search them. Let's show them what we're made of. Stop, please. We had no intention of killing you. We just want to find my mistress.
Why didn't you listen to us then?
You wouldn't let us search you, and I thought you were involved in her disappearance. What choice did I have?
You could have believed us when we told you that we had nothing to do with it, but that we were going to find your mistress and my nephew.
Then what were you doing in that warehouse? Did you find anything there? Do you have any leads? My mistress isn't just anybody, you know. She's not just important to me. She's important to the congregation.
We went to the place where your mistress was supposed to have a meeting. We found a trail that led us here. The clues we found in this warehouse suggest that she's been kidnapped. And we discovered a note that mentioned a cave in the backcountry. We planned to go to see if she is being held there.
Thank you for telling me all that. I'm beginning to feel hopeful again. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I suppose I'll just have to return to the tavern and hope you find her ladyship.
Good. Need one with Cam. So he's mad I told him, which I don't get, but okay. I guess we'll start over here. Alright. Oh, because I'm in a hostile region. Come on, I'm out of hostile. So now, can I go straight to here? No. Yeah, one of the previous videos I found this cave and I found it blocked off, so I couldn't figure out how to open it, so now I know. I wasn't meant to open it yet. Back here.
Stand aside. I'm gonna wipe them from the face of the earth.
Here. Oh, these motherfuckers. down to? Yeah.
Let me out of here, you loaf! You don't know who you're dealing with!
We'll have to be careful. We're not.
Okay, well. Get in with
Supposed to
that.
be here.
Okay, yeah.
Who are you? What are you doing here? We've come for the people you're holding prisoner.
Why did you kidnap them? One of them is a Nord like yourselves.
That grimy bit of flotsam. He hired us to frighten the lady, but we weren't supposed to hurt her. He just wanted some answers. The fool. She's a merchant from the congregation. Can you imagine what she's going to get us when we demand a ransom? So we called a few friends and kidnapped her. As for him, well, we'll see what happens when we get the money.
Let me talk to them. I know this sort of people well. You want easy money? Fine. How much do you want?
This merchant is probably worth a fortune. So bring us a fortune and nothing will happen to the prisoners. Otherwise... And since we're not dogs, if you don't have the coin, a very valuable item will do the trick.
Ugh, these eels make me sick to my stomach. Let me have a word with them, please. You bloody imbeciles! Traitors to the guild! Double-crossing brothers! How dare you behave like this?
But, Captain, we're paid a pittance and...
You won't get away with this. Not only are you going to free the prisoners, but you're also going to apologize to them, or I'll drag you in front of the admirals myself. And you know exactly what will happen to you.
Apologies, Captain. We're terribly sorry. Here's the key to their cage. Please don't tell the admirals.
Oh, think about it. Now get out of here.
Somebody help me, please!
Here's the...
You're free. Come with us. We'll take you somewhere safe.
Who's the person locked in
That's
there?
such a relief. I thought I'd never get out of that cage. However did you find us?
All we did was follow your trail from the docks where you met. As a matter of fact, your servant was so worried about you that he took it out on us.
Oh, poor Joseph. Oh, don't blame him. He's very protective and fiercely loyal. But it sometimes makes him lose his wits. Thank you very much for your help. But I am quite exhausted and hungry, so I must get back to the tavern straight away.
I suppose you expect me to thank you?
No, that's not really my style. But I do expect an explanation. How did you get caught up in this mess?
I hired those thugs to help me scare the merchant a little. But when they realized that it wasn't about getting a hefty ransom, they decided to take matters into their own hands. They grabbed us both and brought us here. I imagine they were hoping that the congregation would pay for her, but as for me,
Why did you want to intimidate this merchant?
I wanted her to tell me something about my mum. About what had become of her.
None of this makes any sense. Why would she have any information about your mother?
You haven't heard? Our village was attacked. They set fire to it. Grandad, your father was killed in the fight, along with lots of other villagers. All thanks to you, my dear uncle.
No. No, that can't be true.
A few of us managed to escape, like me and Mum. But we got separated in the confusion. I made it to the sea and decided to become a Nord. to get away from everything. From the war and the consequences of your crimes. But Mum, she fled to the congregation. And I was hoping that this merchant would know where she is.
I'm sorry, Rudolph. I'm so very, very sorry. My father, the village. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Maybe not, but it happened. So try and find Mum, will you? I just want to know she's all right.
I'll try. But you know the congregation's a big place and not everyone who lives there knows everyone else.
I realise now that my plan was stupid. I only hoped. Ever since I became a Norse, I've been here on Yuxantis. I'm just sea-given, and I don't really have my sea legs. They never sent me back to the continent, so when I heard about this merchant, I wanted to talk to her.
I can understand that. And I also understand your anger towards me. But don't go getting into trouble like this in the future. Don't end up like me.
I'll be more careful in the future. But try to find out where my mum is. Please.
Now that Rudolph is safe and sound and we've proven that he didn't mistreat that merchant, I think I owe you an explanation.
I'm listening.
You know that I was a soldier once. In the village where I grew up, I was forcibly conscripted by the local lord to take part in the Civil War. It was horrible. We were used as cannon fodder, and the nobles who gave us orders never took any risks themselves. I ended up leaving that life behind and becoming a smuggler. But what you don't know is why I left the army. I killed my commanding officer. The bounty on my head isn't so much for my smuggling activities as for that first offense. Some years ago, not long after that incident, they tried to get me by targeting my brother, Rudolph's father. They threatened to hang him if I didn't surrender. I knew they'd hang us both if I gave myself up, so I let my brother hang.
I'm sorry, Ludwig. I understand your nephew's behavior better now. But why did you kill your officer?
That's a story for another day. Suffice it to say that he had it coming. Anyway, I want to thank you for helping me. It means a great deal to me.
See here. So let's go ahead and return to the boat. Probably pick up another quest. Take my time here. Yeah. Let's see. That was no long quest. I think he's the guy I like least in my party. Oh, cut the luggage real quick.
Thank you again for helping me get the child out of trouble. And I hope you're not too worried about traveling with a murderer.
Oh, we're good.
We'll talk later.
I'll always be here if you need me.
So, that means we're friendly, right? Because... oh, we're nice. And everybody else is like cordial. Well, nice. She should be nice too, right? Yeah. So, there you go.
Thank you for coming to see me, Vridenger. We need to talk about that merchant, Iqbal. I want to find the Black Algs. I need to make sure they're okay. or free them if they're still imprisoned. That woman is our only clue. Please help me find her and free our people.
Of course. I'll do everything I can to find them. The hardest part will be finding this woman, since this continent is so much vaster than our island.
But there can't be that many women who buy and sell people in this land. Our companions born in this place might have an idea. Someone must know how to find her. You know how to speak to them. I beg you. Let's find her and save the Alks. We couldn't do anything to save Sheda. And I don't want any more of our people to die because we weren't able to do anything.
I understand. Let's find her and the survivors of the Black Alk clan. See you later.
Boy.
Let's check the journal here. Oh, yeah, okay. Given the classic fuel necklace, Perlin, and Homo. Okay, so let's start with these two.
Hello, did you want something?
Do you know where we could locate that infamous slave trader?
I don't associate with that kind of person, as you can imagine. But I may know someone who could help us find her.
I'm listening.
I know a merchant who is involved in smuggling. She might know where to find the slave trader. She does her business in the port of Alima at nightfall. Be prepared to pay. That kind of person never does anything for free.
Thank you, Ludwig. Maybe we'll go find her. We'll talk later.
I'll always be here if you need me.
Yes? Do you need anything?
Do you know Iqbal? The slave trader who sold some members of the Black Alk clan?
Darling, I don't keep company with people of her ilk. But I must admit that her name is not unfamiliar to me. I think I heard it in my uncle's circle. I'm sad and ashamed about it. But some of Peren's nobles love the idea of owning enslaved people from faraway lands. Personally, certainly not. But I'm absolutely certain he knows of her existence. And he probably keeps an eye on her when she comes to Peren.
Could he help us find her?
Only if she's in Peren right now, which is unlikely. But we probably don't need to go that far to find out more about her. I can think of someone who might be able to help.
Who?
Though I haven't met her myself, I've heard tell of a merchant who specializes in the sale of goods that are not entirely lawful. Her name is Deria, and her business may have led her to hear of a slave trader. She runs her shop on the port of Alima after dark.
Ludwig already suggested I go and find her. But thanks. We'll be sure to go see her. Let's talk about it later.
Always at your service.
What's this? It's cardinal. Go here. Oh yeah, it gets real laggy. Get the stocks.
Here's the coast. We'll finally be able to set foot on land.
Okay. I think we're gonna take him for the tankiness. Good. Boss has got a quest here. I think we'll do that one next. Probably not in this video, but I'm going the wrong way, I believe. Map. Oh no. Let's say there's one over here too. What is this one? Discover what became of the guardian. Nope, nope. Oh, we got a couple guys here. That's gonna be Luckily or Till's quest probably. Yeah.
That infamous smuggler should be here, right?
She only comes at night. We'll have to come back later.
Where?
Let's wait for her in that case.
Don't mind me.
I have some items I brought back from my travels. Would you like to take a look at them?
Hey, there's something moving over there. Kill all the intruders!
Show them what we're made of!
I wonder if we'll finally find the merchant. Where could she be hiding?
Slavers know that they're not much love. They keep a low profile. But we'll find them. Don't worry.
Hello. What can I do for you?
We are looking for a woman. A slave trader named Iqbal.
So she dabbles in the slave trade too. What scum. But if half of what she brags about is true, nothing would surprise me anymore. I can get it for you, anything you want, anything. I guess that even includes slaves. Ugh, some people have no morals. But may I ask why you've come to find me? I'm just an honest merchant.
Why is 65 for it? It's Sybil might be.
A friend of mine. Her name is Sybil de Vesp.
De Vesp, eh? A friend?
Yes. Even we de Vesps make friends now and again.
Forgive me, madam, I didn't mean to offend you. To what do I owe the honour of the interest of the de Vesp family?
Absolutely nothing. My friends here need information. I know you sell it. That's all.
I do know where you can find Iqbal. May the Malachor take her. She's my competition. She's doing so well that my coffers are almost empty. If you see what I mean.
Tell you the truth, we're looking for members of a neighboring clan. This woman, who's your competitor, by the way, bought and sold them just like merchandise. You can imagine the rage we feel towards her. We'll do anything to find them.
I think I see what you're getting at. And if that vulture could come out of this the worse for wear, I wouldn't be sorry about it. Fine. I'll give you a deal. Just this once.
That goes without saying. Here you go.
Thank you for supporting your local businesswoman. But don't mention me to anyone. And especially don't say that I'm the one who gave you the information. Iqbal owns a house on the north side of the district. I could show you where on your map if you like.
Thank you.
Let's see. You've got a lot of stuff. Let's see here. No. Sure, but I'll take it. Ooh. Take that.
We'll leave you to your business.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
So, let's see, map. Okay. So, not too far off of where we're at. Let's go ahead and fast travel here. Why can't I fast travel? Oh, I haven't reached it yet. That's why. Oh, no, it's this one. What is this one? Oh, yeah, that's not the quest I want. This one. Yeah. Oops, mark this as a correct quest.
Since Iqbal is so elusive, we should instead look for the partner we heard about.
Do you remember what they said? We shouldn't trust him.
It's usually you who trusts Renaikse, not me. But we have no choice. We have been going around in circles for too long.
Come on, Iqbal! Open up! Iqbal! Are you there?
Open that. Everything.
Oh, the captain won't be happy. He really wanted to see that woman today.
What does the guard want? What's he doing here?
I have no idea.
She's obviously not at home. But I can make out some slender footprints. Probably a woman's. We could follow them.
Oh, doesn't look like she's here.
I can't do it.
Iqbal, it's the guard. I have to talk to you. Oh, doesn't look like she's here.
Okay.
Come on, Iqbal! Open up! Oh, the captain won't be happy. He really wanted to see that woman today. Iqbal! Are you there?
Coming out of the region. So. Not going there.
Iqbal, it's the guard. I have to talk to you. Come on, Iqbal.
I thought I heard something.
Oh, you're from that miraculous island, aren't you?
I see trucks over here.
The tracks lead to the sewers. She must have heard the guard and sought refuge there.
Let's go. Hopefully she's not far ahead.
Here. Nothing we get.
Let's show them what we're made of!
The tracks lead towards this tunnel on the right.
There she is! It's her!
Leave me alone! What do you want with me? She's certainly sprightly. We have to follow her quickly if we don't want her to escape.
She closed the gate!
Please! Whatever I may have done, I don't deserve this treatment! Leave me alone! I'm begging you! Let me go!
I thought I saw this.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Only a fool dares to attack a divest.
There she is. It's surrounded.
Gonna run out of time here. Just like before.
We must help her. She'll never be able to tell us anything.
Thank you for saving me, but I wouldn't have been in this situation if you hadn't pursued me here.
You didn't have to run. All we want to know is what you've done with the Black Ulks. To whom did you sell them?
I don't understand a single word of what you're saying. What is a Black Ulg?
A Black Ulg is a person. A member of an island clan. A Tir Fradian, like the other slaves you sold.
What are you talking about? I never sold slaves. Although I may have promised some. That's it. I promised you slaves.
Let's start from the beginning. We're looking for a slave trader named Iqbal who bought a group of slaves from the prison. Is it you?
My name is Iqbal, but I'm not the one you're looking for. Oh, it's a relief, mind you. In fact, I sell dreams, in a way. People are looking for things. I promise to find them for them, in exchange for a decent amount of money. And adios. They never see me again. I assure you that I have never sold anyone. Besides, I find the slave trade quite immoral.
To think that we did all this for nothing. And in the meantime, the real Iqbal is still out there somewhere.
I'm sorry, Nilan. I really thought she was the right person. We followed the strongest lead we had.
I disagree. We could have done better. You wasted so much time on pointless discussions with people who see us as no more than animals, and who do nothing but lie to us.
I'm sorry. I've really tried my best.
Well, it's obviously not good enough. We're right where we started.
Fucking hate this kid.
Since Iqbal is nowhere to be found, let's find her associate. He's looking for her, just like we are. And he has the advantage of knowing her well.
Fine. If you think it's the right thing to do. Let's get out of here. I need some fresh air.
Okay. That's going to be it for this video. I've only got like a minute and a half left. So as soon as it puts me back on mainland, we're going to call it. Hopefully that put us into another cutscene. If we ever get there. I'm gonna say now. Oh. I appreciate you guys coming out. Just have a good one.
Let's show them what we're made of!
I appreciate you guys coming out. Thanks again. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next video.